Hello, we're back. Heather and
Natalie.
How you doing? And today's Findability tip, we're going to talk about social media productivity tools. Because if I hear one thing, I hear 1,000 times, I don't got time for social media.
Yeah.
That's stuff for teenagers.
Yeah.
My son the other day told me that, Mom, by the time you consider using Twitter, I am so long gone. And
Yeah.
I think that's so, what's the average age on Twitter these days?
Actually, it's really interesting. A lot of teenagers are actually dropping Twitter, so we're actually seeing the average age of Twitter increasing. So it's up in the upper 20s, actually. So
you wonder where our teenagers are going, right?
Yeah.
I think they like Facebook.
I don't know that
right?
I want to know.
Yeah. That's another Findability tip.
That'll be another coffee discussion.
That's right.
Where is your team?
So for today, we're going to talk about the ultimate showdown between two of our favorite social media productivity tools.
Yep.
Between Hootsuite and Social Oomph, which I think is, quite frankly, a terrible name. Used to be called Tweet Later. They can be found under either one, so it would be hootsuite.com and socialoomph.com.
Correct.
So
And they're both free.
Which side would you like to take?
I'm taking Hootsuite.
Okay, I'll take Social Oomph. So why do you like Hootsuite?
Sure. So what I like about Hootsuite is you can actually log into all of your portals. And unlike Social Oomph, where you can't really watch dynamically what's happening on each one, Hootsuite's a lot similar to TweetDeck, only it's tricked out for LinkedIn, for Facebook, for MySpace, for all of your main social media platforms.
Right.
And each is a tab in the program, so you can actually keep it on all day and watch what's happening in each different platform.
I like it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and like Social Oomph, you can go in and type in, okay, here's my tweet for tomorrow, here's my tweet for the next day, and schedule it out just like Social Oomph.
So would you recommend having a separate monitor maybe even, so that you can kind of keep a pulse on it, or is that just too distracting?
I mean, I'm always up for having extra monitors and extra things to track. I mean, I guess it's how geeked out you want to get.
Right.
So
if you really want to go uber geek,
you
may want to consider having a separate monitor that would let you watch the commentary. Now, just as a pushback to Hootsuite, I think Social Oomph is great because I'm a busy business owner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to be like a crack addict watching my tweets all day long.
Sure.
I know there's a certain expected response time for tweets.
Mm-hmm.
I respond to all my tweets at the end of the day.
Sure.
So if I signed up for the pro version of Social Oomph, and it gives me a digest at the end of every day. And then I watch keywords.
Sure.
So I watch the Findability formula, I watch Heather Lutzey,
Right.
I watch the Findability group. And we recommend to all of our clients that they watch kind of core branding keywords as part of what they do.
Sure.
So, and I love getting the digest at the end of the day because I feel like if anyone's going to say anything, either good or bad, hopefully it's good,
Sure.
I'm the first to know about it.
Absolutely.
But does Hootsuite have something like that?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. What Hootsuite will allow you to do is actually set up columns to kind of dynamically watch what people are saying throughout a day. So, for example, if you wanted to watch Heather Lutzey, you could have an entire column set up in Hootsuite and see what's happening as it's happening with Heather Lutzey. Okay. And you could log in at the end of the day.
So more like a live stream.
Yeah, you could see the day's worth of tweets. Similar if you went to search.twitter.com and searched for it.
Okay.
But in terms of tracking, one of the cool things that Hootsuite does do is it'll actually, it has a URL shortener built into the program, just like Social Oomph does. But what Hootsuite does that Social Oomph doesn't is it actually will track how many clicks you're getting on those links.
Oh, very nice.
So you can really see dollars to cents. Are they coming to my website or the articles that I'm reading, and what kind of traction each tweet has.
Okay.
And really help build out your Twitter.
So really, right. So the three productivity tools that we're really recommending you take a look at is Hootsuite.com, and that's HOOTSUITE.
Yep.
.com.
Think the owl. Hoot.
And then you have Social Oomph.
Yep.
SOCIAOOMPH.
Yep. You missed the L. There's
Sorry,
an L in the middle.
Social Oomph.
Yep.
And then finally, we also talked about TweetDeck.com. So
Sure.
check them out. Set up your social media for productivity and time management. Serve you all day long.
Yeah, let us know what you think. We're interested to hear the debate continue. What do you think? Hootsuite or Social Oomph?
Actually, go back to the blog and write some comments. Tell us your favorite productivity tools. And we'll feature them on our next show.
We'll even give you a shout out.
And maybe give you a book.
But no coffee.
That's right. We'll see you next time.